Hi, you are watching The Courtney Show, and I'm here to tell you that size matters with online courses. And by online courses, I mean, no, it's not a euphemism for anything. I just mean online courses. Hi, if you're new around here, welcome. I'm Courtney Foster-Donahue, and I teach business owners how to scale both their income and impact by creating and launching online courses. Oh, I meant your...
Shot one, take two.
I like how you...
Shot one, take two.
I like how you...
Shot one, take two.
And today we're bringing back Course Talk, one of my favorite segments here on The Courtney Show. And I want to talk to you today about why size does matter when it comes to an online course. Now, that's not saying that bigger courses are better than smaller courses or vice versa. Not at all. But the size of your course does affect the way that you market that course. Or if you're feeling rhymey, the strategy is dictated by the size of the course you've created. But before I get too far in this episode, let me know in the comments below. Where are you in your course creation journey? Barely an idea, just getting started, or maybe you already have a course and you're here to pick up some more marketing magic. Wherever you are, let me know in the comments below. And of course, if you have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, what are you even waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and hit the bell to be notified when we release new episodes. Every time a bell rings, an online course gets its wings. So, if you're wanting to have a profitable online course, you need to first figure out how big that course is going to be, because that again determines how you market that course. Inside my programs, the Course and Launchpad, I teach my students to sort their course into one of three types: micro, mini, or mega. And as you'd imagine, the way that you market a mega course differs from how you would market a micro or mini course. But here's why that distinction is so important. You don't sell a house like you sell a handbag, right? If I'm trying to sell a handbag, that's a pretty short conversation, if any conversation is needed at all. A salesperson might point out some of the features of the handbag. Look, this handbag has a zipper. They might encourage you to touch the material. 100% genuine pleather, baby. They might show you the pretty lining on the inside of the handbag. Look inside, see? Oh, free piece of gum, sweet. So for the most part, you're not going to need a lot from a salesperson to encourage you to buy a handbag. Either you buy it or you don't. But when you are selling someone a house, it's a lot different than a handbag. It's a bigger buying decision, not just financially, but also logistically and emotionally. There's more to consider. There's more to think about. It takes a little bit more time. So you don't sell a house like a handbag. And in the same way, you don't sell a mega course like you would sell a micro or mini course. In fact, all three course types have different marketing strategies. So you wouldn't sell a micro course in the way that you would sell a mega course. That'd be way too much. You'd be wasting your time doing more than is necessary. And on the flip side, you don't sell a mega course like you sell a micro course, because then your marketing efforts would fall short and you'd probably see a lower conversion rate as a result. So how do you figure out if you have a micro, mini, or mega course? Micro, mini, mega, micro, mini, mega, micro, mini, mega. So let's get into that now. When I'm trying to figure out which of the three I have, I like to assess a course based on the size, scope, support, and price. So first, we have the micro course. That's usually less than $100, just a couple of hours of content. And in a micro course, you're just imparting a simple strategy. You're not giving them the sun and the moon and the stars. You're just teaching them how to do one simple thing. Now, with a mini course, that's going to be a little bit bigger in size, so also a bit bigger in investment. Now, this is just a general guideline, but mini courses will be somewhere between $100 and $500, and they're going to be more than just a couple of hours of content. They might be 3, 4, even 5 modules of content. Now, as far as the scope of a mini course goes, it's going to be a few strategies. It's not going to be an earth-shattering transformation, but by the end of the course, someone will have been able to accomplish something or learn a specific skill. And both micro courses and mini courses can be like the appetizer. The appetizer. The appetizer. Damn it! I did it again! The appetizer. And both micro and mini courses can be like appetizers to the entree that is the mega course. Speaking of, let's talk about mega courses. They are bigger in size, they're bigger in transformation, and therefore they have a bigger investment. We're talking $500 or more. Way more content. A student is going to undergo a transformation. They're going to create something that wasn't there before, or they're going to see a dramatic difference in some aspect of their life or business or whatever your course addresses in a way that they didn't have before. So let me give you a few examples. I'll give you a few of my own at first, and then we'll do some other industry examples as well. With one of my courses, OBS Success, that is a micro course. It's about $30. It's about 2 hours of content, and it teaches one specific thing. A student will learn how to use OBS to do a multimedia live stream, which can be a great marketing tool for business owners. It doesn't teach you everything you need to know about live streaming. It's not a complete system, but it is one specific skill that I teach inside that micro course. Now, for a mini course example, I have my course, Email Marketing Magic. It's about $250. It's about 4 modules of content, and in that course, you learn how to grow your list and nurture your list so you can ultimately grow your business. Now, it's not anything and everything you could possibly know about email marketing, not at all, but it does give you a few specific strategies that you could implement to grow your list and therefore grow your business. Now, for a mega course example, the course. Now, this course is a higher price tag, but it's also a bigger transformation that the student can undergo. By the end of the course, a student will have created an entire online course, they will have added an asset to their business, but they also learn how to launch that course effectively, so they have a successful and profitable online course. Now, I could have just made a mini course on creating courses, I could have just made a mini course on launching courses, a few launch strategies, but instead I put everything together in one, and that's what the course is. It's a mega course that teaches you how to do everything when it comes to creating and launching a profitable online course. So because there is so much more value, the price tag is higher as well. So for you, if you're trying to figure out the size and scope of your course, you need to first read your lines. Market your course, you need to start with, okay. So for you, if you're trying to figure out how to market your course, start with the size and scope of your course. Are you trying to facilitate a life-changing transformation? Or are you just trying to teach a few key strategies? Are you helping someone create something that didn't even exist before? Are you helping someone improve on something that they already have, something that they already know how to do? Does your course require that you create a lot of content to teach on that topic or facilitate that transformation? Or is your course going to be shorter and therefore faster to consume for your student? Now, none of this is an exact science. What am I doing with my hands? But you can use my guidelines for micro, mini, and mega courses to figure out what makes the most sense for you. As a reminder, here's what that looks like. With a micro course, you're looking at 3 hours or less of content. The price range is less than $100, and the scope of content is one specific skill, strategy, or solution. You don't need support for this because you're not giving a full transformation, you're just focusing on one small thing. With a mini course, that's about 6 hours or less of content, it's going to be more than $100, but usually less than $500. And with a mini course, it's a few skills, a few strategies, or even a simple system. For this, though, you don't need to necessarily provide support, though some will, but you're, again, not facilitating a complete transformation in the way that you are with a mega course, where you do want to offer support. You are providing a complete strategy, a complete system, a complete transformation. And because of that, there's going to be more content, usually 6+ hours of content, and the price range for a mega course is going to be hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Now, those examples I gave you before are more for the B2B world. That might not be you. So I want to give you just a few more examples to make this really clear. Say, for example, you sell essential oils. A micro course might be something like teaching people how to create oil blends that will improve their mood, to de-stress, to relax, something like that. A mini course might be teaching people the basics of essential oils, how to start incorporating essential oils into their lives. But maybe maybe a mega course is showing someone how to remove all of the toxins from their home so they can live a healthier lifestyle by incorporating essential oils into their everyday lives. So that mega course would be a complete transformation. Before the course, they had toxins in their home and they weren't living as healthy a lifestyle as they could have been living, but after, things have improved. Now, the mega course might have some of what the micro and mini courses teach. That's fine. But the actual mega course, the complete thing, would be a complete transformation. And as a result, it would be more content and it would be a bigger investment. And with a micro or mini course, the content probably stands on its own. The student can DIY it and see success. But with a lot of mega courses, you might need to offer some level of support. And that could take a lot of forms, like a Facebook group, coaching calls, something like that. Now let's do a non-essential oils example. Maybe you're in a service-based business. Maybe you're a dog trainer and you want to start scaling your business by providing online courses. Now a great micro course could be teaching people how to housebreak a newly adopted dog or a puppy, right? Just something simple, a micro course. A mini course could look like you showing people how to have a better walk with their dog, to improve the human-dog relationship so the dog isn't always pulling. Maybe you even address crate training or something like that. That would be great mini course material. But a mega course, now that could be a digital version of everything you cover with your clients. Everything from basic obedience all the way to behavior modification. Ideally, someone would see with their dog a complete transformation after they went through that mega course. And because a bigger course is a bigger investment, that usually means there needs to be a bigger conversation between you and that would-be student. But because this is an online course, you're not going to go meet them out on a physical sales floor, so you have to simulate that sales conversation in your marketing materials, your sales page, your ads, your social media, your emails, and so on. But remember, you don't sell a house like a handbag, and you don't sell a mega course like you sell a micro course or a mini course. And once you figure out which of those 3 course types your course is, then you can create a strategy to market that course that honors that course. And that way you don't waste your time through unnecessary marketing for a small course that is a smaller investment, but you also don't fall short and not do enough for a bigger course that would be a bigger investment. So my recommendation for you is this: start small, then scale later. Now, if you've got all the time and energy and bandwidth in the world, and you've got that mega course on your heart, and you just want to get it created, then go for it, absolutely. But for most people, I would say start small. Start with a micro or mini course first. You can get to that fabulous mega course later, very soon even, but start smaller in the beginning, especially if you're newer to online courses, you have a small audience, or you're a bit apprehensive about some of the technical aspects of creating and launching an online course. That mega course can happen for you. It's coming, I promise. But by starting smaller first, you can also give a bit of a taster to your audience. You can give them a solution in your micro and mini course, but you can promise an even bigger solution, a complete transformation inside that mega course. But regardless of which of the 3 course types your course falls into, make sure you've got a marketing strategy that can sell that course. Now, when it comes to that marketing strategy, you can DIY it or you can get help. If you don't want to waste time and energy and possibly even money trying to figure it out on your own, I've got great news for you. I have a proven system that can help you. And if you want to learn more about that, you should check out my free class, the 6-Step System to a Profitable Online Course. In that free class, we cover all 6 steps so that we can get your course finally out of your head and into the world where it belongs. If you want to go check out that free class, head over to freecourseclass.com. Go check it out today, save your seat, and eat a sweet treat. Damn it. So go watch that class. Now, your turn. If you already have a course or if you're in the process of creating a course, let me know in the comments below. What do you have? Do you have a micro, mini, or mega course? And now that you have the answer to that question, how will that affect the way that you market your course? Share in the comments below. If you've still not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, stop what you're doing and go subscribe right now. And if you want even more course talk, not like double entendre, just more talking about courses. Then be sure to check out one of our other episodes, the 4 biggest mistakes that course creators make. And then you can figure out if you're making those mistakes. Spoiler alert, you probably are, but we can help you with that. No big deal. Just click that little link right there to go check out that episode. That's it for today. Thanks for watching Course Talk, and we'll see you next time on The Courtney Show. To be notified when we release new... Listen, you're a star. Let me be your star. We both went to sing, and they were different songs.
Mine's better.
Josh, when I put the script down, that means I'm in character!
Sorry.
And I'm gonna say my line! Now, as far as... No! If you think about it, isn't a lightsaber basically a laser taser? Think about that for a while, and I'm gonna do the rest of the episode.